today we are making protein pasta, okay? I am someone who does not eat a lot of protein, and it's not on purpose. I get icked out by meat most of the time, okay? I barely eat chicken. Most of the chicken weirds me out, so I'll eat like a few pieces. I'll eat steak if my dad cooks it. You know, like I'm really weird about meat. The most meat I'll eat is like a sausage. That's about it. So now I'm trying to, oh, the dogs have to pee, hold on. Anyways, so now I'm trying to find different ways to incorporate protein into my meals that I already like, okay? So I saw this thing where people were making vodka pasta, which my favorite pasta. So I saw this thing where people were incorporating protein into their vodka pasta, which I do know vodka, but you do you. And they put cottage cheese that is blended up in it instead of heavy cream. I mean, that sounds amazing. Actually, it doesn't sound amazing. I'm kind of scared of the cottage cheese, but we're gonna try it out today because I just feel like we need to do it and I wanna do it for you guys. So to make this pasta, let me get the ingredients. After summer, so you know she kinda lit, Okay, the main ingredients you need are cottage cheese, which I was trying to find the good culture cottage cheese, but they didn't have that at 2 different stores I went to. So we got a dollop of daisy, all right? Next, the one thing I forgot to buy is pasta. I really wanted like a rigatoni, you know, so it's like the long skinny noodle. The sauce gets in there, it's really good, but forgot it. So we're gonna use this pasta I already have from Trader Joe's. It's penne. You know, penne is good, it's just a little bit more skinny, I guess. And then you need tomato paste. So I've got some, okay, I got some tomato paste. Yeah, sniff it out, it's just tomato paste. And then I've got a yellow onion, okay? A medium size, which I don't know what medium size is. I just got one that looked medium to me. You also need seasonings, you know, like red pepper flakes, probably some garlic powder, probably some salt and pepper, you know, stuff like that. Oh, I was gonna buy Parmesan cheese to put on top, but I didn't feel like buying Parmesan cheese. So I'm gonna use some mozzarella cheese that I already have from when I was making pizza the other day. First things first though, we need to boil some water to make some pasta. Let's go. The lighting is literally horrible everywhere in this kitchen because the windows face the opposite way that they need to be facing for it to be good. So anyways, I'm just gonna get a pot. I'm just gonna make like a double serving. So like a serving for me and then one more serving because no one else is here to eat it except me. So let me go fill this with water. Just gonna boil some pasta, put it on high. Let's add some salt to the water because apparently you're supposed to do that. I saw a video of like the cooking chefs, you know, like everyone on Food Network, talking about how much salt they put in their pasta, and everyone does it differently. So I say, do it how you want it. So we're just gonna let that boil. You might not know this about me, but I actually am a big fan of Food Network. There was a time where I would watch Food Network all the time. I love cooking shows. I don't know, I just love it. And then I love like recreating meals they make. Just watching them. Pioneer Woman is one of my faves. My favorite show on Food Network right now is Tournament of Champions. You know, Guy Fieri, he always makes the bangers, you know? So I love Food Network. Yeah, so basically I am a part of Food Network. This is Gracie Network. Welcome. Okay, so next order of business. Why did I walk out of the room? Okay, so next order of business is to make, no fighting! Next order of business is to blend up the cottage cheese. It's scary, but I think it's gonna be good. I honestly sometimes wish I was just a little bit shorter. So then in the videos you could see what I'm doing, but also see my head. But I don't think that's gonna be the case today. So we've got our a dollop of daisy cottage cheese. So I think I'm just gonna blend up this whole thing because you really only need a cup. However, if I just do a cup, it's gonna be so tiny, like will it even blend? I don't know. So let's just blend the whole thing and then we can put it back in here and use it for other stuff, you know? Some people don't like cottage cheese. I honestly don't know if I do. I've tried it once before with like the sausage and the carrot and the broccoli. No puppy. And you know, all that jazz. I need a paper towel. And I didn't like it. I don't know if I didn't like it or if it was the fact that no one else likes it. And so like, everyone always says the texture is so weird. So then it makes me think the texture is weird, but I don't know, maybe I do like it. Okay, we're just gonna pour it into the blender, all of it. I think a recipe that I looked at for this said for it to be normal cottage cheese. I feel like that makes it better, you know? Even though it's healthy, we still need it to taste good, right? I mean, all right. If you don't know what cottage cheese is, I honestly don't either, but I just know it's really lumpy. You probably can't see. It's just like really lumpy cheese, which like, That might make you not want to try it, but anyways, okay. Where's the lid? Let's blend her. Woo! Ooh, I hope it works. I'm scared. Yes. Okay, let's turn up the power a bit. Uh-oh, something happened. This is literally cottage cheese. Why can't you blend? What is happening? Okay, while I was over there blending cottage cheese, my water is now ready. I've got it on a power boil. That's why it's ready so fast. Okay, so we're gonna take our lid off. This is for people if they don't know how to boil pasta. Pour the pasta in. However much you want, doesn't matter. Store her for later. Then you wanna make sure you stir it right away because pasta sticks together. We don't want that happening, so stir it right away. And then I don't care what any timer says, I always just cook the pasta for 12 minutes. I don't know, it's just something that's ingrained in my brain and it works, so let's do it. And if it ends up being hard, we'll test it out and then we'll put it in for longer. So 12-minute timer. Oop. Timer, 12, start. So we got our timer going, let's go back to the cottage cheese. Okay, the cottage cheese ended up working because I had to put the stick in it. Okay, let's get this out of here and put it back in the little jar. I think it's blended. The blender was not working and I'm kind of mad at it because it's a Vitamix and it can't blend cottage cheese. There's something wrong there. Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you. Okay, we're gonna pour this into our cottage cheese jar. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of ricotta, which I like ricotta, so. As I've said in past videos, I don't eat leftovers, so there's a good chance I won't ever touch this cottage cheese again. There we go. Look at it. It's whipped. I should have shown you it before, but honestly, not that good of a vlogger here. So we're just gonna set her aside. Oh, maybe I should put you on my face. So we're just gonna set her aside. Okay, I'm just gonna chop up this onion really quick and do it fast or else you'll start crying. Hopefully this is a good knife. It is. What is on the knife though? That's right. Okay, you wanna cut that part off, cut it down the middle. Oop. You wanna peel the outside layer. Just a quick onion tutorial. Honestly, sometimes I peel the outside layer of the onion too because I cannot get that paper part off. Now, you're gonna like do lines down, but go all the way through, but stop before you get to this part. So you don't wanna go all the way through actually. Then we're gonna go straight down. So turn it towards you this way. Then go straight down a couple times, but not all the way through to the back, remember? See, sometimes you get some scragglers like that, just don't pay attention to that. And honestly, I might not be using knife safety. That's just me, okay? I'm careful, but not too careful. Okay, then we're just gonna cut super tiny down because you want this to be tiny if you don't really want texture in your pasta, which I'm kind of like that. So just cut down and you'll have a perfect little diced onion, okay? There we go. Now I'm gonna do it to this one too. I always keep it top 10, 5-star, backseat loving, in the car like me, that wood, I live like a boulevard. Crazy, jealous or crazy. I like being walked all over late. Okay, that's it for our onion. Perfectly diced. I mean, look. Tiny. That's how I want it. Okay, the timer is saying my pasta is done, but I'm gonna test it. So, I'm just gonna get a noodle and we're gonna let her cool. Okay. Ow, that is hot. Let's just do it. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I forgot to say, I'm not even following a recipe. Like, well, I am. I'm more taking inspiration from recipes, okay? So we need to save half a cup of pasta water. Now I would use like a liquid measuring thing, but it's behind you. So we're just gonna use this. Just save enough. Like, honestly, I don't even know if I can get half out of here without getting a noodle in it. I got about half a cup. This stuff, woo! This stuff is the good stuff. That'll make your sauce nice and combined. I don't know. Me trying to sound like I know something. I really don't. Something bad is happening in us. Something bad. You know. All right, just strain your pasta. I feel like I'm gonna burn myself because I'm holding one side, but, oh. See, I did a great job. Now you're just gonna put it back in that same pot. And we're gonna set her to the side. You can't even see me. I'm literally just a talking head, or a talking body. Now is the fun part, we get to start the sauce. So get a saucepan out that you can turn up to high heat because we need to get things cooking. First things first, you're gonna pour 2 tablespoons of olive oil into your pan. I am just gonna eyeball. That looks about right to me. And we're just gonna let that heat up. I'm doing like medium-high heat to get the pan hot. All right, now we're gonna add our onion into the hot oil. Hopefully it's not too hot, but I'm getting the vibe that it is. We want our onion to get very soft. Like you don't wanna be crunching on your onion in your sauce. So like really make it cook, okay? Just keep stirring and let it sit there for a little while. It's okay. Something is singing on me and I'm not really sure why. Let it cook down until it's soft and I'll show you what it looks like once I think it's soft enough for me. What's up guys? Just kidding. Let me show you what the onions look like after they've been cooking for a little while. Like, this is almost soft enough, okay? But still looking good. The onions are not totally done cooking yet, but I'm gonna start adding in the garlic because if you put the garlic in at the beginning, the garlic burns, and we don't want that, which honestly, my onions are starting to burn, so I'm gonna turn the heat down. And then we're gonna add like 2 tablespoons of garlic. Actually, not tablespoons, teaspoons. I like slice my finger, like not blood slicing, but like paperclip kind of thing. Okay, so just like 2 teaspoons. If you're a sensitive tummy girl like me, that's a perfect amount. Mix that garlic around. Okay, the onion and the garlic are basically done. You just wanna cook the garlic until it's like fragrant. And now we're gonna add tomato paste. I'm just gonna add like pretty much a can. It's a tiny can, so just add a can, I guess. Hopefully this doesn't go wrong. Now we wanna stir that in, okay? Stir it in, and you wanna cook down tomato paste. And the reason for that is, I don't know. Just kidding. You wanna cook it down because for some reason, oh, what does it do? I know, but I can't think. Okay, I know you wanna like brown it. You wanna make it so it changes color a little bit. But the reason why, I don't know, and I can't think of it. Just cook it for a few minutes. Next, we're gonna add in our cottage cheese. We're supposed to do a cup of cottage cheese. It's like the whole container. It is! It's the whole container. What? Okay, now I'm confused, because this is a 16-ounce container. Okay. Put her in. Let's hope for the best. This looks so fluffy and good. I do kind of want to just eat it. Wow, okay. Add in your pasta water right at this moment. It is thick and curdling. I don't know if I'm liking this. Something's not right here. What is happening? Okay, here's the stitch. It is curdling. And if you know what that means, it means it's not combining, okay? Now, if we blend it, we're gonna blend our onions and our garlic together, which honestly I don't think would be a bad idea at this moment because it looks kind of gross. And also the blender already has cottage cheese in it, so it might add some more creaminess, okay? But before we do that, we're gonna season it. We're gonna do some salt. Just season with your heart. We're gonna do some pepper. We're gonna do some onion powder, just a little. We're sensitive tummy girlies. And then we'll add red pepper later, so keep that to the side. Now let's put this in the blender because this is looking scary. Really liking how my head is cut off in all of these. Like what? Okay. Whoa, I'm scared! All right, now let's blend it up. This doesn't work. Oh, I'll be so mad. All right, good enough. Still not combined great, but it'll do. Go back to the stove. Honestly, it smells amazing. Put it back on. That very much did not work. All right, we've got sauce. It's dark. Now we're gonna take our pasta and put it in here, okay? With our sauce, which I kind of wish I saved some more pasta water, but that is okay. We are experimenting with cottage cheese today. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I am putting my hands in this because no one else is gonna eat this. Now I'm solo ride until I die, cause I got me for life. Woo! Okay, let's mix her up. Okay, we gotta really heat up. It's cold. Light it up, up, light it up, light it up, I'm on fire! I just realized my window's open. Okay, I honestly don't think we need a top with cheese. We're gonna go healthy today because we did just put a whole tub of cheese in there. We're gonna let this heat up and I'll come back to you. All right, everyone, pasta is done. I ended up not topping it with red pepper flakes because I just didn't want to be hurting tonight, okay? But you can put red pepper flakes at the end and maybe top it with some cheese. Let's try it. Okay. It's honestly good. Wait. Okay. It's like not horrible. The texture's funny. Not because of the cottage cheese, well, kind of, because it didn't mix, okay? There's a problem there. Something's not right there. It's honestly good. I just don't know if I'd make it again, you know? Interesting. Me eating it. All right, guys, well, I guess I'll just enjoy my pasta. It's really good, honestly. Like, it's not bad. I just don't know if I'd like do it again, like go to the store and buy the cottage cheese and blend it up. It's a lot of work. I'd rather just get the heavy whipping cream, if you know what I mean. Having it with the pink slush Alani Nu, not sponsored, my favorite absolute flavor in the entire world. Yeah, well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's probably short and probably chaotic, and I did a lot of singing that nobody wanted to hear, but that's me. Okay, have a good rest of your day. Love you guys, bye.